Hi guys. Well, first off, I want to go to this. Well, it looks like I lost it. I'll have to go back. Sorry. Tursi posted something on the call clear. Let's see if we can get to it. To the next page. Where'd it go? Tursi's. There it is. Tursi posted this. He's talking about the dim statement, stuff like that for the call clear. And then I posted something, and here we go, right here. Here's the program that he posted, and it's for a delay. And what it does is, well, I'll show you in a second. What it does is it does a delay because of the sprite. And then he says, wow, sick effect. Yeah, it's a big difference in terms of counting speed. Written stuff. I just wanted to show you RXB doing it the RXB way. So first off, let's just show you the two screens here. As you can see, this is the one that Tursi put, and it's XB, RXB. This is an RXB. We could put it in XB if you want me to. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I guess I could change this to, how about if I do that now? I swap out the cartridge to XB so we know for sure that Extended Basic is different than RXB. Let's do this. Okay, and here we can post it. Let's post it, or paste it, I'm sorry. Paste it. Oops, got to fix that. 70. Okay, so run. Now, this is Extended Basic version. And RXB, what I did was I changed a couple of things. I changed the call key to RXB's call on key. And what that does is it looks for any character. I have a list of characters, and each one of the characters correspond to the go-to for how many line numbers do you want to go. So you could put up to, well, whatever fit on a line, you know, however many go-tos you want for the line numbers. I mean, I don't know what the list is for how long it could go, but you could probably go at least 20 lines, at least. I'm not sure, I've never counted them. Easily over 20 lines. And then each one of the keys that respond goes in here. And then it's a regular key scan from there. The only difference is it does not call on key. It looks for the key that you're looking for. If it doesn't find one of those keys, then it drops down to 20. This does the same thing, but uses an if then else, which is slower than a go-to. That's just a fact, because it has to do a comparison of if s equals 0, then 70, which is why I made on key, because it's faster. It just goes to a go-to. And the go-to is faster, so it's just a faster way of doing it. Anyways, the other thing that I changed is that it says I put the go-to here in place of the if-then right here, and then the sprite stays the same, and then the go-to stays the same too. And so the two of these, we're just going to run both of them. Let me move this cursor over. And move the cursor over. Okay, let's start the two of them and see what we got here. Hang on, let's put the microphone down for a second. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit enter. Okay, the two of them are going. Now, just to see the difference here, right off the bat, you start to see that, you know, they're about the same. But something starts to happen here. The Extended Basic is a little slower than RXB. See, the longer this runs, the bigger number gets for RXB versus Extended Basic. Because my call on key is a much better and faster routine. It's just more efficient. I should have moved the line up here. I put it on the third row. I should have put it on the column 3. See, the mistake I made was I should have put it on column 3 and column 3, row 1. Instead, I messed up. I put row 3, column 1. Anyways, it's the same thing. No big deal. Also, I use call hput instead of using display at. RXB uses call hput, which does the same thing, but it uses all the numbers across the screen from the character over here. See, display it only uses the 24 in the middle, and it ignores the 2 on the outside. So anyways, as you can see, RXB is kicking its butt. So let's press a key each time. So I'm going to just go. Oh, I should hit the space bar. Okay, there it is. So anyways, as you can see, the two of them, when they're moving the character along, I missed my cue for the two of them, so they're not the same. But, you know, they're both moving along the same. But again, the RXB is still outrunning the Extended Basic with the sprite going too. So Basically, if you're using a sprite with RXB, it's a little faster than it is with extended basic because of the routine of the if then else and the way the key works in extended basic versus RXB. As you can see, RXB is catching it. Of course, it started off the wrong spot because of what I screwed up. But it is going to catch the two of them. As you can see it, it's probably going to catch the pass the extended basic. Hasn't done it yet, but it looks like it's going to pass it. Yeah, it's going to catch up and pass it eventually. I guess I could speed this up. Let's try this. Let's go to options. CPU override. And CPU override. See what happens. Or how about go to the options of throttling to full blast. And see what the difference is here. It's going faster. I'm not being very inefficient about this. I should overlap the two of them so it's easier for me to do these two things. But I suppose if I run this long enough, RXB will run past it. See, it's 25 here. It's up to 29 already here. So it's going to run away with it. I don't know if it'll affect the sprite speed or not. I'm not quite sure. But it does look like it's catching extended basic. As a matter of fact, it looks like it's the same height. Now it is passing it. Here we go. So this is pretty much proof that RXB is much faster extended basic. Yep, it is. It's eating it for breakfast. And I took longer to put the extended RXB into place to get the sprite moving properly and the CPU override. Anyways, I'm going to post this and I want to show you guys exactly what I was just checking around with just to see. So we'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy yourselves.